Money Watch is brought to you by Palmetto Citizens Federal Credit Union.
Welcome to this month's edition of Money Watch, and when you look at a pool behind me and the palmetto trees and the greenery, it makes you think vacation. Well, how about a year-round vacation, say retirement? Ben Ingrham from Palmetto Citizens Trust and Investment Services with us today. And Ben, there's all kinds of things to think about retirement, words we hear like IRA. What exactly is an IRA?
An IRA stands for an individual retirement arrangement. Essentially, an IRA is a way for an individual to save in a tax-qualified status for retirement for themselves.
And there's a couple types of IRAs. Can you break down, I guess, the two most common types?
Sure. There's a traditional and a Roth IRA. With both the traditional and the Roth, you have a maximum $5,000 annual limit for a contribution. You can do an extra $1,000 if you're over 50 for a catch-up, but that is based off of earned income, so we do need to have some earned income in order to make those contributions. The biggest difference between the two is that the traditional provides tax-deferred growth, meaning that we pay taxes on the traditional when that money comes out at retirement. Conversely, the Roth IRA provides tax-free growth. So generally speaking, when those contributions and earnings are taken out, you pay no income taxes on the gains. And
it's one of those things too, if you're thinking about retiring early, there's still an age restriction before you can touch it without a penalty?
Different rules are different for each plan. Generally speaking, you need to be 59 and a half in order to take out your earnings inside either of the IRAs without incurring a penalty, 10% penalty. But there are a few exceptions to that 10% penalty rule.
Okay, and what about if I have a 401k? Seems to be the most common phrase when you're thinking of retirement. Is it good to have an IRA as well?
Many times, yes. A 401k is a tax-qualified way for saving for retirement through your employer. The IRA is something you can open outside of your employment plan for yourself. Generally, we like to see 401ks where the employer provides a match for us, and then after we take advantage of the match, we can jump outside and fund the IRAs.
Fantastic. Ben Ingrham with some great advice on IRAs, and of course, for more information, you can always go to WatchFox's website, click on the Money Watch section, and you can also find the contact information for our friends at Palmetto Citizens Trust and Investment Services.